This week, we're talking soccer on the Sarasota SpeaX podcast, specifically soccer that you can see right here in Sarasota, Florida. This is the pre-show tailored by Tweeds. What's going on, Sarasota? My name is Brad, and this is the pre-show tailored by Tweeds. If you're looking to step up your style game, check out a Tweeds location. They have a new one in St. Pete. You can see the one here in Sarasota or Tampa. Today, I'm with Marcus Wilfridson, founder of Sarasota Paradise Soccer Club. We're going to get into so much more soccer, but before we do, Marcus, what prompted you to found the Sarasota Paradise Soccer Club?
I mean, love for the game, love for Sarasota. Soccer's booming in this country, and it's just taking off, so why not?
Love it. I love it. And for anyone that hasn't experienced a match yet, a Sarasota Paradise match here, right here in their hometown, what could one expect?
Well, you can expect a lot of goals. Like this year, we scored, I think, 25, 30 goals in like 6 games. It's insane. We blew up Miami yesterday 4-0.
So that's a good average.
Woohoo!
I mean, we score goals. 0-0 ties.
Like, if you're going to start a new team, do you want to have a boring 0-0 games, or do you want to have goals?
We want goals.
There you go.
Sure. So when do your seasons begin and when do they end?
So currently we're playing in this semi-pro summer league thing, which starts in May and goes through July. But we'll soon play a lot longer.
Awesome. So you're just wrapping up a season.
We're wrapping up a season. We're heading into playoffs.
Very cool. Where would a viewer that maybe watches this, wants to go check out a game, where would they get tickets?
You get our tickets at SarasotaParadise.us.
SarasotaParadise.us, okay. So obviously you talked about the popularity of soccer across the country. How would you rate Sarasota as a soccer town?
Up and coming. Right, we're up and coming in a lot of, I think, areas. The town is getting younger. We are getting a more vibrant lifestyle, I think, in this town, which is what you guys do is so awesome. And that's also where Sarasota is on the soccer map. It's just growing. We're getting more fans every day.
I love it. Well, that's going to do it for the pre-show tailored by Tweeds. If you want to learn more about Sarasota Paradise and Marcus Wilfridson, check out the podcast.
Do you want to speak to what your audience usually looks like in the stands? Like, do you gear towards more of a family atmosphere, or can you describe to the viewers what that looks like?
Yes. So, I mean, we have all types of people come out to our games, which is awesome. And I always enjoy the fact that I do not know who these people are. And random people walk past me like, good job. And I'm like, okay, thank you. That's kind of weird, but it's awesome. But yeah, I mean, we want to grow the game. We want to grow this team, this community, right? So this year we had free entry for everyone under 16. Okay. Like, just kind of expose them to the game, get them to the games, because those are the guys or gals who's gonna hopefully be fans for the rest of their lives, and hopefully play the game for longer. Because I believe that if we can have more soccer players here playing for longer, then we'll also end up having better players playing for Paradise.
No doubt.
Well, do you guys have like concession stands for food and things of that nature?
Yeah. I mean, we sell our own brand of water, thanks to Don actually at Tweeds. I went to Tweeds and I was, suit fitting or whatever, and I was like, he got me one of these Tweeds water. I'm like, dude, I want my freaking logo on the water. So he's like, oh, yeah, here's the number. Okay,
that's
so
awesome.
Now we do. But yeah, we have that, and then we have food trucks coming out. We have the Frosted Pink Cookies was there every game this year. She was the only one who was there every game. Donatos was there. A couple different food trucks, stuff like that. And we're trying to build that out as we go. It's a little bit difficult to gauge like how many people are showing up, how much like value do we give to the food people, stuff like that. So we're still working on that. I think we'll be better next year.
What do you think average attendance is, just across the 11 games?
I mean, every game is between 300 and 500 people.
I mean, listen, you get 300 to 500 people to show up anywhere in this area. I think that's a win.
It's a big deal for sure.
It's hard to get people to go places.
Yeah, I want you to, because I have seen obviously the sign, out front of Sarasota High. There's a game this week and things like that, and I definitely want to get the kids to go. Bring the kids out there. My oldest has played a couple of seasons of soccer. To Felipe's point earlier, it is like the best sport to get your kids started with because it's at that age, it's not so organized where you're like pulling teeth to get them to stand on second base and not play in the dirt. Baseball's a whole different story, but yeah, soccer was extremely easy for the kids. So I'd love to take them. Why don't you speak to you know, those that maybe were on the sideline, not on the sidelines watching the game, why they should check out a game next season?
I mean, I think it's a good family atmosphere, right? We have a lot of kids there. We have a lot of, it's a lot of entertainment in terms of like, there's a lot of stuff happening all the time. You know, the game is going on for 90 minutes, which means there's no breaks, there's no boring time periods, like to keep kids engaged.
Yeah.
And we're also building out things for the kids to do actually at the game, right? Like we're gonna put up some mini goals and stuff so they can actually play a little bit on the side there. If for some reason attention span does not hold for more than 5 minutes, but it's just it's financially also friendly. Like we're not super expensive at all. We're $10 ticket. One of the key things is we need to make it affordable for everyone. And that's what we're going to do.